Hey y'all, it's Sarah. So last time I talked about our ensembles and some of the educational concerts that we're looking at doing for the next season. This time I thought I would tell you a little bit about the engagement part of that our ensembles do. We actually just finished up a really unique partnership for us and a unique concert that our ensembles got to be a part of and that we got to work on. It was a partnership. We were approached by a neighborhood association, similar I'm sure to many out there in other communities, and they asked us, what can the CSO do to bring classical music, to bring symphonic music into our neighborhoods? So we worked with them on a couple of different options. The ensemble program was one that was just kind of a natural and an easy fit. We worked with that neighborhood association, thought the best place to go, kind of a cultural hub or a community hub, is one of the recreation centers that's run by our city government here in Chattanooga. So we performed a show out there. It was the first time in several seasons actually that we have been in that community and been in that community, literally there. And it was one of the first times that we had partnered with a neighborhood association since I've been here. Those kinds of relationships and that kind of engagement, which is different than outreach. Outreach is more of a one-way relationship. You go and play for somebody and then you expect them to come to you. Engagement is two-way, where you go and play for them, but you listen to their needs and you meet them where they need to go. And in the same way, they listen to what your needs are. They listen to your resources and you share. It's much more relational engagement. So I think that that's the way that orchestras and other arts organizations are moving away from outreach and more into engagement. As groups say that we at the CSO are part of it, we say that we're a cultural institution and a cultural resource, a community resource. And so that's great. I think we are. Otherwise I wouldn't work here. But in order to be able to claim that and be able to say that, we actually have to be a community resource. We actually have to be in the community doing things, working with people, working with organizations, finding people where they are. You know, I personally think, and I studied this a lot in my master's program, that classical music, symphonic music, art in general, really is going to have to meet people where they are. You're going to have to meet them at community centers. You're going to have to meet them in churches and on the streets and in bars. The Cleveland Symphony has a great bar series, but you're going to have to meet them where they are in order to bring them into the concert hall. That's not saying that the concert hall and that concert experience is not valid, but in order to break it down and make it maybe not so scary for people who are new to it, you have to meet them where they are. The Pops and Rat concert that we did was a start in that direction, meeting people where they are. We reached several hundred new people who had not experienced the CSO, who may not have ever heard classical music before, and I think we gave them a great experience. So it's something we're hoping to do in the next season and expand on it a little bit. So if you have ideas about community engagement or want to share them or would like information about the CSO's community engagement programs, then I would love to share that information with you, and I'd love to hear from you. So you can tweet me at SGMars, or you can leave a comment below or on polyphonic.org. So see y'all next time. Bye.